Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of Fahrenheit. Let's go, continue. Oh yeah, to hide.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
This place, oh this is good. Okay, yeah, this...
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Oh shit. Ah, that's exactly what I thought would happen, that it would cough. I was not ready.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Don't cough here.
Don't move or I shoot! This is not my story.
What the fuck? I suck so much.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
I could have checked for someplace else. He does spend a lot of time in this room.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got
Let's
to
go.
open
I'll
the
try
door.
not to suck this time.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
that up right at the end there, but seems good.
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. You finished? Oh, another power outage. It's the sixth time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney. I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer, there was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
I should explore more. Can I talk to you? Oh, she won't like this. She's gonna freak out again. Finding a life would be nice. It's probably here. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I don't care about those things. I care about lives.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks. Sort of spiral drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the cell. Why is he obsessed by this symbol? Hello, I'm Detective
Jay.
Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course.
Visions.
I read in your file that you often had, visions of some sort. Would you like to talk to me about them?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe it'll make sense to me. Please, Anton, tell me everything that you know.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. He has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice, a human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
And you, Anton, why did you kill that man?
He didn't kill anyone. I was just his instrument. I hear his voice in my head, and I see the blood. Always, always. It has to stop.
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killings won't stop until they've found the little girl.
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
So about the sound of the game, unfortunately I'm not gonna adjust it because adjusting it live has never done anything good. I over adjust or some shit. According to the levels right there, it's very similar to pretty much every game I play, so I'm sorry. I might check it out after the stream. Yes, I do feel it's a little louder than when I was playing Oblivion.
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the...
I usually put the voices
Damn
a
it.
little louder
This time
than
it looks
everything
serious.
else. Maybe that's
It
it.
looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
Move.
The aid. They got him.
Oh yeah, breathe.
I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And then they get me, for sure. Oh God, hurry. Find a way out of here. Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
No, it's in that direction, I think.
He's right there.
Ooh.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my...
I don't even know what's going on. I can't see anything.
Oh no! I hear one coming.
Going in that
He's
direction.
getting so close.
So I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. No! That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control... Oh Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there.
Fuck! What? Like, it was past me!
That's how everything came to an end.
Where am I supposed to go? So, okay, maybe I need to stop and stop breathing and stop moving? Like I did the other guy? That was just like a tutorial on what I need to do?
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
The exit is in that direction.
He's right there.
I'm not moving, I'm not breathing. Okay, that is what you need to do.
He's going away.
Okay.
I can keep moving. That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear.
She didn't say anything, so I thought we were okay. Where the fuck do I need to go? I'll go on the left.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving. That's how everything came to an end.
That shows a door. At least now I know I need to turn left there. Where do we restart?
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my feet.
Heard it's okay. I start moving. No, it's not okay. So I need to. She needs to finish telling me that. It's not okay, I guess. Don't say it's okay if it's not okay.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move.
I almost moved. Oh.
He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there.
Not moving.
He's going away.
Not moving.
I can keep moving.
forward. Why can't I see where I'm going?
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Oh, thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
Oh, cool. Me too. We could go out together.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me, but at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Feminine figurine found on the Pacific coast of Guatemala.
Can I fuck around here, or it's bad? It's usually bad to fuck around in this game. I don't appreciate that. I like fucking around. That's what games are for, fucking around. I can't fuck around in real life.
Stone stele from Palenque. Post-classical period. This fresco. A two-headed serpent. The same shape that I carved on my forearms the night of the murder.
Maybe this guy knows his stuff.
Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. Early post-classical period. Head of statue representing Itzama, discovered in Chiapas. Facade of sacrificial temple. Origin, Yucatan. Circular altar that was probably used in sacrifices. Early post-classical period. Solid gold chalices and plates. Probably used during sacrifice ceremonies. From Campeche. Too late to back out now. Gotta go through.
Thought I could talk to the guard.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I work for a new magazine called History and Culture.
It's curious, but your face seems
I didn't expect
familiar.
that. It just popped up.
Have we met somewhere before?
Sure. Joke.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
You do have a boring
Well
face.
then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quequitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
Why do I need to be a journalist? Why can't I come here and just ask him any questions?
You see before you the ancient Mayan god Quequitlan, the serpent with the two
That's what he
heads.
loves. He loves doing
One
this. He's
head
gonna explain
sees
everything about
in this
everything.
reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own. The kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed strange powers.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you. This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
How did the ritual sacrifice work?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, there was a car in the corner there.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
This part's crazy.
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to all of life's questions. The Oracle kills to find the child.
We got plus 20 to get another minus 20. And it's not because I failed anything. It just happened. Unknown place.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you? The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is, the time has come for you to die.
This is some kind of dream, isn't it? You're not really there in front of me, are you?
Reality is a notion that doesn't have any meaning where I come from. We are not really here, and yet you will die here. Believe me, this world is just as real as your own.
Why do I have to die? I pose no
wanted to
threat
ask
to
the
you.
chroma question.
The sacrifice has created a link between our souls. Each time that I look through the serpent, you see what I see. The only way to break the link is for one of us to die. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again in the other world. Kibin tina kwendane.
Game is lenient.
Agatha, but how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl, a perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry, there isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just... I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy!
How could he possess the chroma?
I know not, but it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious.
Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave?
Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively.
I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with, and soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
If I fuck this up during that, does it cut the cutscene? It's kind of annoying. You want to focus on the cutscene, but...
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
I guess we missed that he bleached his hair or something.
Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. The desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Get up. Probably not. Okay. Is there something else I could do?
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up.
My wallet, I think, is beside the phone.
Hello, my son.
Oh?
What can I do for you?
What the fuck?
Sir, can I help you with something?
Where is he hiding?
Oh, he was...
Marcus! No! That's the end of my story. They say I went completely up.
So, what happened? We shouldn't have talked? Whatever. What's this? Nothing. I really want it. What are you talking about?
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up.
Marcus, no! Game over.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
You can move.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
Okay.
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
Come on, man. Shut up. Just do it. He was looking here. Quick.
All right, I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Hi, okay. Oh, you're staying there.
Lucas?
369. Here it is.
Okay, I could have escaped, but instead I chose to, Why would I open this door?
It's the wrong room number.
Hey, Carla, what are you doing, girl? Get a move on.
It's the wrong room number. Nobody move!
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit!
This is 66.
What the hell happened?
Oh shit, it's
Calm
my
down,
fault.
girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Could have checked correctly.
Tyler, it was the wrong room!
Huh?
There must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
365, 66, 363. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 372. 368, 36. Whatever, it must be. I couldn't even switch cameras so I could
I think
see
the bird has flown the coop.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he's Spider-Man now. That was weird. Should I answer? Oh my god, no! Oh man, nobody knows I'm here. Fuck.
Lucas! You have to come over right now! They say they'll kill me if you don't come! I'm at the old amusement park! Please! Hurry, Lucas! There!
You must realize now that I am not joking. So please, don't delay.
I'm moving towards my death. Everything that I've been through since the second I entered that diner, all of it was leading me to this moment. I was tired of fighting, running and hiding all the time. I was losing anyway. There was only one thing left to do. Try to save Tiffany's life. And after that, I decided not to fight my destiny anymore.
Lucas! Lucas, help me!
Tiffany! She's at the top of the roller coaster. I have to find a way up there. That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Yeah, we've seen that guy.
Lucas! Lucas, help me!
Did I go in the completely wrong direction? Fuck me. I should restart this whole thing. I'm restarting this whole thing. That was bad. I don't know if there's a time limit or something. I'm not taking a chance.
Tiffany! She's at the top of the roller coaster. I have to find a way up.
Roller coaster. So I was at the roller coaster. Let's still look at this guy.
That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Lucas! Lucas, help me! They're gonna kill you!
I know it's a trap.
And that's how my story ends. Officially, they call...
Suicide, that makes sense. What the fuck?
Enjoy your ride to the other world.
Minus 95. Okay, but we're not dead. The Oracle. We can play as the Oracle. Well, we're gonna play as the Oracle after Lucas, right? So let's play Lucas.
That's it. It's over. Now there's nothing to do but wait, though it shouldn't be long. Perfect. All has gone according to plan.
I sense another signal.
Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
Wake up, Marcus, it's time. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go in there ready for anything, Marcus, right? Maybe there'll be an alien spaceship inside, or the tomb of an ancient king, and all of his treasure.
Or a giant frozen dinosaur? And what if it's a secret weapon to take over the world?
Come on, let's hurry. The hangar's gonna be well guarded. We better get going if we don't want Mom and Dad to catch us.
They show us to go in that direction.
soldier! Quick! Let's hide!
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Don't shoot, sir! We're just kids! We're the Kane boys!
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
You're crazy, Lucas. We're lucky that he let us go. But if he catches us again, they're gonna beat our butts.
You do what you want, Marcus. I'm going back.
Can we go back? Come on, Marcus, come with us.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Last time I was fine. What? I stopped here last time. It was probably the light. Okay. Okay, so as soon as I arrive here, this guy comes in.
A soldier! Quick! Let's hide!
Let's go behind that jeep. I should wait. Okay, let's go. Fucking camera.
We can't go any further. That soldier's blocking the way.
One of us should sneak around the back and find a way to avoid him.
Back? What do you mean the back? There's another one right on the other side, so I can't go in the back. Because they want us to go up here. Okay, now we can go. I think. I don't know why Marcus doesn't follow us, but whatever.
Better wait for Marcus before going on.
Okay, now Marcus. Playing Marcus now.
Now what?
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up the telephone pole and hang off of the cable.
Impossible. That pole is right under the guard's nose.
I know, but there's no other way.
Listen, I'm gonna try to get him to look the other way. Meanwhile, you run and climb up the pole. I'll try to set it up so you have enough time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. At least that way we'll know for sure whether there's a flying saucer in that hangar.
Oh, he said he's going back? Does he actually need to go back? I literally can't believe I have to go back. Do I really need to go back? That wasn't clear at all. Yeah, fuck. I don't want to do this all over again. Fuck that. Okay, I need to go kick a battle. Okay, I don't need to go back. Okay, there was an X to show me also. But
it's all up to you, Lucas.
Go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the
There's
Kane
a
boys,
guy
right?
like right there.
Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this hour.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow. Right now, you go on back home. Don't move or I'll shoot.
No.
What the hell are you doing out here?
No.
Get back to your home immediately.
No. Not the whole thing, right? Come on, not the whole thing. Okay. I don't even know what the problem was there.
It's all up to you, Lucas.
So if I follow the fucking yellow line, I'm gonna get seen.
What do you think you're doing there?
There's a guy right there.
I'm looking for my cat, sir.
Behind
He ran out
there,
of the house.
there's no
He was on
one.
the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Don't move or I'll shoot. What the hell are you doing out here at this
something.
hour?
It's all up to you, Lucas.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
I'm looking for my cat, sir.
I'm gonna follow the yellow line.
He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
I'm just gonna avoid the...
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this hour.
What about my cat, sir?
Well, don't move or I'll shoot. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go at the place I went before because clearly that's where we need to go.
It's all up to you, Lucas.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this
Okay,
hour.
now it's okay.
What about my cat, sir?
What happened last time?
We'll find him tomorrow. Right now, you go on back home.
What? But wait, no. What are you doing? I need to go through this. How the fuck do I do that? Oh, come on. I can't go up here for some reason. As soon as I go here, I'm gonna get seen. Fucking camera, man. There's nothing. This fence is there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh no, the pole. I'm supposed to go up the pole. Where the fuck is the pole? I'm guessing it's all the way there. How do I get there? What the fuck is this camera? God damn it. Why would I go back? Oh, Liz, what the fuck? Climb the pole. So, this pole?
Don't move or I'll shoot. What the hell are you doing out
Am
here?
I too far? God. No, the pole that's right there. So I can't even remember. Why do we want to go up the pole again?
It's all up to you, Lucas.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
Oh, shit.
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran
Like,
out
when
of
I went on the other direction, maybe you should have turned back and say, oh no, I need to go to the pole. Or something.
You're one of the Kane boys.
Instead of actually showing me with a big X to go all the way there.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, they did say that. But how do I know when the light goes through the... I have no perception of where the light touches... Whatever. I'm fucked. That was close. Oof. What about that last one? Does it touch it? Okay. Ugh, we're fucked. Okay. So I'm gonna open this door. This door is not locked, no code, no nothing. So what, he'll become the chosen one or something because he touched an alien spacecraft?
He is dead, my lords.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo Child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time. The visions are becoming clearer and clearer. I've nearly got her position localized.
Move quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. You may leave us.
Oh, we could have played him. We won't play
When I
him.
got the call, I didn't hesitate.
Wait, so... Or maybe it would have just been that scene there. I should have chosen that guy. Yeah, it would probably just be that scene, I guess. He would have said he's dead, and then we switched to King. Would have made a little more sense. Let's just switch those two. Like, I always go like left to right. I just feel that if they put them on the left and the cursor's already on him, that's like what they want me to choose. Not what they want me to choose, but that's what they would choose.
1 second. I came without telling anybody, not even Tyler. All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
Eh? Tiffany's dead? Oh, I guess she is dead. Like, we technically died, I guess.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your
I said
trail.
trusting. That's
Didn't see
trusting.
that coming.
Okay.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official
Oh, I
version.
totally become the one now.
You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he talks, like his breath was already cold.
He's dead.
Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
Why does he want to kill all of these people?
He's using the ritual to find a little girl, the Indigo Child.
Why does he want this little girl?
I'm not sure. All I know is that the child is very special, and that the fate of humanity depends on her.
The Oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth. Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know. How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Help you? Why should I help you?
For the same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet and there won't be a tomorrow.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo Child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly. I haven't got much time.
So, either you're crazy, or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His hand. It's as cold as ice.
Okay. Well, I guess it was a handshake, so I guess she did decide to help him. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here. I think we're very close to the end of the game. Be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Hey, my kids lost their lunch on that roller coaster you built.
I thought they'd like the 17 loop-de-loops. Introducing the greatest phenomenon since Roller Coaster Tycoon.
There's plenty to eat in your park, but where are your bathrooms?
It's Roller Coaster Tycoon Gold. 3 titles, 1 awesome package. I doubled the bathrooms, built some incredible new roller coaster rides, and lowered ticket prices. Tourists. Critics call it addictive and heaps of fun. Triple your thrills with Roller Coaster Tycoon Gold. Rated E for everyone.
14 Degrees East is proud to introduce Star Trek Starfleet Command, a third-person real-time 3D strategy game. Based on a 20-year legacy of the strategy board game Starfleet Battles, Starfleet Command delivers the grandeur, intensity, and detail of starship combat. Choose a 30-year campaign with the goal of becoming a Rear Admiral. Command 3 to 6 starships simultaneously in over 100 different missions. Spend prestige points on refits, new officers, supplies, and new ships. Starfleet Command offers all the weapons of war, overloaded disruptors, photon torpedoes set on proximity warheads, electronic countermeasures, transporter bombs, mines, boarding parties to capture enemy vessels. Tired of playing the good guy? Change your allegiance and take command in the Romulan Star Empire, the Klingon Empire, the Hydran Kingdom, and introducing the Lyran Star Empire. Star Trek Starfleet Command. The strategy starship game the universe has been waiting for.
In a world gone mad, an unlikely hero must convince those around him to take a different path. Even if he has to get in and push.
Get ready. The fuck? They have sex or something? What the? What? That's weird. Like, it doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean they had sex, but the fact that she was so close to naked and just not giving a fuck. They just met!
The entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Mitt, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
Hush, stay.
It took me a long time to figure out who I was and where I belong, Sam. But now I know. I know there are people who need help and who are counting on me. My place is here with them. I feel like I'm a part of something good here. I love you, Sam. But
So
I can't
we're
give
dead?
up who I am.
What?
I understand.
Minus 85? Like, minus 95, minus 85.
I wish you luck, Tyler.
But that means we're game over? So we're at 0 right now? Wrecked, 5%. Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? But we're still here! get some coffee. That will help us. We need to go take a piss. We urgently need to take a piss before we shoot ourselves. The manual definitely said that when you're when you're down wrecked, like you commit suicide. It's not really what happens in the game though. Maybe in the case of Kane.
Hey Tyler, what's new?
Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, you don't want to talk to me. Fuck off.
What's new, Tyler?
My girlfriend just left me. Yeah. Goodbye. Where's the bathroom? I need to take a piss urgently. Is this... I can't even go in my office. Or is that just Carla's? No, it's his office. What? Okay, Carla. Yes. Yo. Okay, I'm extremely depressed. If I get tired, I feel I will lose -20 and we'll lose the game.
I'm gonna go help Jeffrey and Doug. They're heading down to take a look in the southern sector to make sure everybody's out of there.
Tyler, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Good luck to you, Carla. Well, I don't know how all this is gonna end up, but I hope it all works out for you.
Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
I'm gone. Fuck this shit. I'm going to Mexico.
I've got more important things to do than stroll around.
You're right. We need to cross the border pronto.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Is there a timer? When there's this music, usually there's time. It's timed.
Sir? Sir! You can't go in there!
Sir!
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
It's probably not here, but whatever. So what am I looking? I'm looking for the little girl? Is this little girl? No.
No, that's not the girl in my
Ocular Rex, hello! Yeah, this is a good game. It's rather short though. I'm going into all these doors. It's probably not one of the first doors.
No, she's not the one.
She's like, huh, a stranger that's coming up to me. I'm just gonna stop, not move. Not the girl.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
What about her?
No, she's not the one.
Oh, we need those cars. That's super important. Oh, yeah, bonus plus 10. Okay.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
It's probably gonna be super obvious when I get the right room. It's the last room in the corridor. Come on, this one.
No, she's not the one.
Well, we'll see the game over screen then. Come on!
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
And we're done. Hey!
You can't go inside.
Uh-oh. I can't go out.
So, you're still alive.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's not how it went.
Got to do this quickly. The
Okay, this time let's go all the way here first. And if I fail again, well, okay, I'm gonna deal with that fucker. You! No, that's not the girl in my visions. Hey! Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it.
You can't go inside.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me.
I'm overwrought now? Oh, when did that happen?
She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
Okay. Throw her out the window. Let's go. Quick, quick. I guess we go out, but that's not a good idea. The oracle is there.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
I'm going away. He's right there.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
The Matrix! We are the one! Sorry, can't look at the chat. Yeah! Oh shit. That kick was unnecessary. I still got it. This is not influenced by the Matrix at all. Oh my god, no. Oh my. Oh, I wasn't ready. Great, right? We still got it. Oh my god. The game doesn't give a shit anymore. It's like throwing these things at you. Oh, I did fell there. Oh my god, if they would have removed the grate, put something else not in the middle of the screen, and like... They should do a game like this again. There's quick time event games, but they're not as intense. Like, I like it when it's intense. I played Until Dawn and The Quarry and all that. It's not intense enough. Get ready. Great, get ready.
You found the child.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
Child.
This child. Why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
You? Whose side are you on, Agatha? Who are you, really?
We wish to keep the Orange Clan from possessing the child. They would use her to tighten their grip on humanity. We wish to provide her with a safe, hidden home where no one can ever use her for evil ends.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
It's impossible. I'm not dead.
Life, death.
When's the
They're
last
simply
time we went
abstract
to take a
notions.
shit?
You gave your life so that humanity could survive. You are a hero, Lucas. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
Accept. Of course, accept.
Here she is. Please take care of her.
-10. God damn it, man.
Perfect. You are no longer necessary, fool. I can now eliminate you for good. Oh, I forgot one of the tale. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Get ready.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly! Over here!
So where's Tyler? Like, if Tyler doesn't do anything, he should have just gone with his wife or girlfriend. Who are these people? Just like the army? Imagine shooting something like that. Underground secret base. Yeah, where the fuck is Tyler, man? That's the homeless guy from the beginning. He's part of another secret organization. Doesn't look like him though. Not sure anymore. Who are you? Oh, I need that card. Super important. Yes. What I want would be lives. I have one life.
Where's the Indigo child? What happened?
We know her name now?
I was stupid. I gave her to Agatha, or rather to whatever thing it was.
That was fucking stupid.
I saved her from the Oracle and then turned her over to the ones who'd been manipulating me the whole time.
Man?
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything.
That's the homeless guy.
I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Yes. Invisibles?
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. though we're scattered
It is
throughout
another secret
no one ever
organization.
notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
What's your mission? Mission. Chroma. What's chroma?
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful.
It's like an Expedition
This
33.
force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
Indigo Child.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
She's a perfectly pure child, whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
The clan.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are five to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
Clan story. Let's go.
You mentioned the clans. How many of them are there?
In ancient times, every kingdom had its clan. But then they began warring and most of them disappeared until there was only one left. From the west, the Orange Clan.
You mean that...
The prophecy has been all that has motivated the most powerful since the very beginning. They fought with one another with the sole hope of improving their chances of finding the Indigo Child. Puts the history of the world in a new light, doesn't it?
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo Child. The child will have the answer to all questions, and the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
So, what do we do now?
We must find the Indigo Child as quickly as possible. I suppose that they will bring her to a chroma source. That's where she will deliver her message and fulfill the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
Ah, and that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. The one who brings the Indigo Child will have ultimate power for the next 10,000 years. We absolutely must get there in time to stop them.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and the Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wichita. You must do whatever it takes to prevent them from uniting the child with the artifact. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
You're dead. You're not dead tired, you're dead. Was that supposed to be a joke? Was that intentional? I'm dead tired, what the fuck? How can you be tired? You're dead. You're dead, but you have ultimate power for 10,000 years. Yeah, we didn't need that. No, we're good. That's how I get warm. this.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna. Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
Okay. I wasn't sure that. Yeah.
An iron rod. This'll work as an antenna for the radio. There we go. Should work now.
Two-thirds of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a Level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy and declare the dawn of a new era.
I feel if I continue, it's gonna make my bar go down. I should stop.
Because
I wanna listen.
Is all powerful. The just need not fear his wrath because
the apocalypse.
-5.
The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow at Wishida.
And I could have gotten back that 5 by going by the fire, but we're good. We can't do it anymore. I won't even try, fuck that. Okay, so we can go sleep now, I think. So, why was that useful? Getting all these items?
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, the cities, everything will disappear under the ice. What's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
Hey, base.
Frozen. Your lips are like ice.
That's a corpse.
I love you, Lucas.
What the fuck? What? Wait, why? Whoa. Oh my god. He's getting those pluses. By the way, he's dead. He feels dead. He's cold. He doesn't have any breath. Can you imagine having sex with a corpse? David Cage, necrophiliac. I'm sorry. That's the reason this is too hot for Twitch. Not because of the scene, the implication of the scene.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Eric, she just fucked a corpse. Yeah, the game has gone completely off the rail. The story has gone completely off the rail with the freezing of humanity. The guy being dead, but not dead. But he can be annihilated by some power or whatever. And also, he's also powerful for 10,000 years. There's an indigo child. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't think we had to go like through the end of the world. He really toned it down for everyone. It's a very similar story.
He knew the hangar was going to burn,
But no,
Joe, I'm
like,
sure of it. But he wasn't the
paranormal
one who
shit.
started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand.
Yes.
Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's a
have
difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Yes, it's that sim game that you eventually kill everybody by throwing all the catastrophic stuff, like the snowstorm, demon from another world, alien.
The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
There's no alien, like, but like a purple, the Purple Clan.
I need you.
Anyway, the clans and all that, that's like the Illuminati, and like it's so you had like a bunch of people that controlling the world on top of all the other shit that the game has.
Bogart will protect you.
And they resurrected him off camera. It's like, oh yeah, you've been resurrected. I feel that they could have just removed it from the game. The fact he's been resurrected. That didn't need to be there. I'm having difficulty bringing it up. Like, I'm going at the same speed as usual. Snowcats don't fishtail skid to a stop. Okay, that's a snowcat. I'm sorry.
Give me the child.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
I'm the one who gave it to you, and I'm going to be the one who takes it away from you.
You're forgetting one small detail. There is a module in your cortex that allows us to control you. You are our puppet, human. Now dance.
This came out way before Ultron. Well, I mean the movie. So yeah, they definitely copied on Fahrenheit and Big Old Prophecy. That was easy. That's it. There wasn't any like. Oh, it was kind of easy as a.
Lucas!
I don't know if that was the end of it.
Either you save your woman or you save the child. Make your choice.
Leave Carla alone. She's got nothing to do with all of this. Come and take me on if you've got the guts.
I'm going to make you a very
what was that face?
proposition, Lucas. If you give me the child, I'll give you your life. You can live in our new world.
I don't want to live in your new world. You're going to turn all of humanity into
World
slaves
order.
to serve the interests of your clan.
Well, actually, that is our plan. I'll give you 5 seconds to change your mind. After which, I kill your woman.
So, I actually don't know who to choose. Can I pause this? I actually don't know if the game actually makes me choose between Carla and the kid. I would take the kid normally, but the kid has been just like a MacGuffin, and she hasn't said anything, and I'm not attached to her at all. So I'm almost like, oh, Carla, maybe. And if I give the kid back, I'll get my life back. No, we don't give the kid. If we give the kid, it's the end of the world. So goodbye, Carla.
Your choice.
Don't give him the child, Lucas!
Refuse. Yeah! A very simple, quick time at the end. Nothing crazy. Okay, now what? Okay, let's dump her in that thing there and see what happens, okay? Me and you, Carla. Me and you, we become The ultimate beings. Let's destroy humanity. Let's do it. Actually, I could do it. That's crazy. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa! Hey, is there an alternate ending when we do it? Okay. Let's don't do it. Well, it seems that's what we need to do? Okay, no.
I've got to take Jade to the altar.
But why? I'm very confused. Whatever. Why are we... Are we gonna kill her to save humanity? I haven't followed everything they said.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence.
Wow, that's a nice
As if the
scene.
Indigo Child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess.
I missed
I've been
something
living
about the
with
Purple
Carla for
Clan.
3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time.
So are you dead, or...?
Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida. Just like I was.
Dude, your child is... It's like half dead or something. Whatever.
One and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life.
Doesn't
like
breathe.
everybody else, with my wife and my
But he
children.
comes.
I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Super fucking weird that they become... They end up together. That is... David Cage is just fucked up. He is as fucked up as Dick G. No, not as. No. There's no one. No one. Another copyrighted song. You know, I won't do my review of this game over this copyrighted song, so I think I will skip this if I can. Well, it works. I could do that. I'll press pause and review the game. It won't be long because this game isn't like super complex. Let's start with the story. Okay, forget like the gameplay, just the story, like this as a movie, you know. And of course, maybe I didn't do all the scenes. If you play it multiple times, you might understand things, but you should be able to understand pretty much everything the whole way through. But some conversation, I chose some things, and there were some other things there that we didn't go back to because the way like the conversation went. So I feel that we lost some information. Like the name of the little girl was Jade, but I wasn't told that. Probably a character would have told me if I would have chosen it. So that was kind of lacking. Like I think I missed completely what was the Purple Clan? What? Oh, Purple Clan. And I feel that him ending up dead and with Carla, the Carla thing now, like, and it feels so like convenient that his girlfriend dies, so we can end up with Carla because Like, Carla doesn't know him at all when she decides to go at her house, and of course they didn't fuck there, but she was already kind of pretty intimate, like in panties and like with him, like okay. So I thought that maybe they had something there. They probably didn't, because the next day or something, that day they decided that they fucked, and she decided that I love you, Lucas. Like you, maybe you're going crazy, and this guy's actually a murderer. Like there's that slim possibility of this whole Indigo thing is stupid, and there was no like snowstorm of the century that we're gonna go back to the ice age. That was stupid. Like remove the ice age thing. Make it that it's a big snowstorm, you know. That's it. That's just like in the background. Is it related? Isn't it related? Is it because it's the end of the world? And still having um the radio at the end say like the preacher said it's the end of the world, and in the background, okay? And it's not, is it related to the story or not? That's your choice. um I feel it could be like because of the evil energies that they're drawing, and maybe, but not like at the end of the game all the characters know that this is because, and if we don't do anything it's going to be another ice age. That was totally stupid. All of that should have been ripped out. The fact that he even add a girlfriend, just remove it if you want him to end up with Carla, and don't kill him, because he didn't need to die. With that dude, the Oracle dude, he kind of killed them by what, like plummeting down that building or whatever. Like he kind of crumbled the whole thing, and she died kind of off screen. He died kind of off screen, which is really bad. Don't do that. If he's dead and coming back, he's dead. So show it. And then he comes back alive, also off screen. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He didn't need to die. Okay, he just needed to fall, hit his head, have his flashback vision, and then gets up and still be like the Neo thing that he's doing. Like it, because when he comes back, he's all like kind of like a Gandalf or whatever. Like he seems a little more powerful or more zen about the whole thing. But I don't think he needed, or just make it so that the girlfriend dies and make a big deal out of the girlfriend dying. Like she dies, he doesn't. When he wakes up, he realizes she's dead, and there's a little scene there. But don't connect him with Carla afterwards. Like, what are you doing? So that's it for me for the story. That there are things that I think sticks out and make the story not as good as what it could have been if they would have toned it down a little bit. It goes way over the top, but everybody says that. But I think that I would have left a lot of the things that are over the top in the game, just those little things, like the storm being like a little underexposed, and no Carla and him, and no him dying. That's not big. That those are not big changes, but I think that it would have really helped the story. Maybe at the end, as maybe, I'm not sure if this game has multiple ending actually. If this game has multiple ending, or even if it doesn't, make it so that maybe him and Carla, there's something growing, that could be in the future after the game. That's, I don't want to say that's how you do a story, but yeah, that's kind of what you do, whatever. The game itself, though, I really, really like all the choices. That depression bar, I really liked, like having to fight that as a gaming mechanic. The quick time event sequence were intense. They were different. Sometimes you had to do the up, down, left, right, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes it was super slow. Sometimes it was super fast. Sometimes you had to climb by doing that little like kind of jiggy thing. Sometimes you had to do the blah, 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 blah. Sometimes the breath move thing. I mean, it was very diverse in terms of all the little like mechanics. I really like the once mechanic we did that was trying to go over that pillar by leaning left and right with that bar, how it went. There was like kind of a rubber band thing, and at the end I kind of understood like what you had to do, but you had to be a little faster and good rhythm. Anyway, like it's a thing that lasted like 30 seconds in the game, but it was well made, that little part there. Maybe they could have done more of that in the game. Like, I know how Heavy Rain goes because I watched it. The story, of course, I think is way, 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 way better. It just feels more like a movie, and it's just, I think that a lot of people probably helped build that story. Where here it may be more David Cage stuff, because I think the third game, whatever the game after Heavy Rain, it is way more like this. It goes a little more into the craziness that is David Cage, because that's his style. That's what he likes to do. He goes like way off rail. I think somebody needs a co-writer that just reins him in, say no, tone it down, because he has good ideas. He pushes, he brings the characters into certain situation. I just realized we ended the game and Tyler was completely disappeared. That is so fucking, that is bad. That's bad. Like, in terms of, again, with the story, at the end it kind of falls apart, like almost like unfinished, rushed. Is there multiple endings? All ending. Yeah, there's a multiple endings. I think I have the
cold went away just like it had come.
That's the one we have. I know you're not watching. Okay, that's one. Epilogue 2.
Temperature continues to drop.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. 3/4 of humanity.
That's like a bad ending. I don't know how you get that.
Have already perished. The rest are chased night and day by the machines. We're forced to live underground like rats.
They're showing screens of the snow and
Now
cities engulfed in snow.
Nothing has the power to stop them. Carla and I have taken refuge with Bogart and the Invisibles. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday she told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means our child was radiated by the chroma at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. The chroma has made me a sort of hero among the humans. We try to damage the AI machines as much as we can.
The AI machine. And now they're showing a screen of the yellow guy, Ultron. And when I saw him, I was reminded of, in Omicron, the David Bowie character. What was his name? Because he's yellow and you can, like, he's kind of patched up and empty, and he is a similar style. An AI machine. What the fuck? Where is that introduced?
Although our chances of victory are obviously pretty small. Even if we could beat them, we'd still have to live underground because of the cold. In my dreams, I hear voices telling me that our child is the next Indigo child, the savior of humanity. I try not to listen. For the time being, all I care about is protecting my wife.
I have no idea how you get this ending.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Nothing at all. Epilogue 3. Back to normal.
I guess his victory was enough.
Let's make this go faster.
Confront me needlessly. Carla and I went back to New York to await the big changes that were coming. But nothing happened. 3 months after the revelation of the Indigo child, nothing much had changed for humanity. At least it seemed that way. But I know that one day their plan will reveal itself. Carla and I have been together ever since Wishida. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. It must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child is womb.
Same thing. He says exactly the
Carla
same
and I
thing.
are trying to lead normal lives as though nothing had ever happened. I still see through the eyes of the Oracle from time to time. I know that what we went through was just the beginning.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing.
And Tyler is nowhere to be seen in any of those endings. So if he says, I'm going away with the girlfriend at the end, I feel the scene would have just been, he goes away. I'm not even sure he would have said bye to Carla. Like, literally just, I'm going to Florida. Fuck the stuff in my office. Fuck my stuff I have at my house. Like, they would have gone. I'm sure that's, I feel that's it. I might be wrong, but I feel that he would have just gone and he would have just completely disappeared of the story. Instead, I said stay. I became extremely depressed. I went to see Carla. Carla said, you did the good. What you did is... Anyway, like, if it's your choice, it's a good choice. And she gave him an assignment. I thought she gave him something to do. And then poof, he completely disappeared from the rest of the game. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's weird because at the end of the day, I thought I would prefer the story and think that the QuickTime events and all that stuff, even though I knew that I liked the QuickTime event in this game because I played it before. But I didn't expect that. That's, for me, that is the highlight. The diversity of the QuickTime events. Also, all little, like, go hide some... Like, at this point, I played Until Dawn. I played The Quarry. I played a shit ton of the Walking Dead games. All of these games share similar things from this game. This game was kind of the first. Maybe there are others, but I'm not sure. That is totally dedicated to choices and QuickTime events and sometimes hiding, but again, it's choices. It's like, what are you going to do? And these choices either sometimes go directly to a game over or sometimes they lead to other difficult stuff. And if you go through, hope you're good again, you know. That's what I like about these games. It's sometimes you have a choice and there's no bad choice, but there's a better choice, and if you take the better choice or the less better choice, you'll have like harder QuickTime events if you took the harder choice. It's a risk-reward thing, and I think it's pretty balanced. But I think this, for one of the first games that made this, it's like it's as balanced, if not better, than all those recent games from Dark Pictures. So, yeah, it's just the story. It's a little stupid. The characters are well built. The acting is nice. The music is cool. I don't enjoy having all the copyrighted stuff, but if it wasn't about the streaming, I would enjoy it, actually. I like it when they incorporate music, and it feels like it fits this. Because this is kind of a movie, so if there's music, it works. It doesn't work for every game. What's the recent game I was playing a game recently and it did not fit. Like, depend if you're in a fantasy setting and you throw like a song, it just anyway, let's enjoy this song. I'm gonna play some Oblivion once we're done with this. Also, it's quite short, so like 4 streams, that is extremely short, and some of those streams were 2.5 hours. And I fucked around a lot, and I failed a lot. Very short game. I'd say 8 hours max, like maximum. That should take anybody to finish. Between 6 and 8 hours. And that's once. I don't think this game has even though there's multiple endings, since it's difficult for me to know what I would have to do to get those endings, I'd be interested in playing it again, but I would probably end up again with the same ending. Every time I chose poorly, it was a game over screen. Even at the end, I gave the kid away. I thought that would like be really bad. I mean, at the end, maybe if you don't... If with Carla you fail the time thing, he escapes. I could reload my last save, see what happens. Who's Esper? There was the special thanks. So we're done? Ah, fuck it, we're done. Stop. Yes. If we go back, is it gonna throw us in the credits? It could. It could throw us in the credits.
The cold went away.
The only other thing I could do is chapter, but I don't think I want to play the last chapter. Epilogue, somewhere on it. But that's the end. When you log in. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Dudes, yeah, sure. No.
The cold went away.
That's what I thought. Oh, that's a cool concept with another user. I like that. Can I choose the dudes that I just created a second ago? No? Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Base was saying that this is completely unrealistic. I agree. The whole game is completely unrealistic. He's going really fucking fast with this. That's crazy. He did kind of slide on the side there. I don't know how you would do that. That's what you were saying. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, he's really...
Like we got here before
Oh, it was her that was driving. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. If it was him, total sense. This guy's a... Like, he's a ultimate being. He's capable of doing amazing stuff. So, if he's able to do somersault and stuff... and walk up a pole or something, he's able to skid with that thing.
Bogart will protect you.
Okay, that's it. So, yeah, that's it for... Okay, so I'm going to explain what's going to happen the next week. We're getting there very quickly, Thursday. Okay, so since I'm done with this game, I don't want to... And next week, lots of other stuff I want to do because of my birthday, anniversary, System Shock 2 comes out. So I'm not going to restart another game for this slot, like the point-and-click adventure strategy game, other than RPG slot, the Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday slot. Which means that, and the next game will be Star Trek the DS9 The Fallen. So that'll be probably maybe the 29th of June. I'll start that. Maybe. Anything's possible. Tomorrow we finish Anachronox. This is only the last dungeon left. But I think I will start Arx Fatalis, which is the next RPG after. And next week will be a little different. So instead of having Monday, Wednesday, and Friday Arx Fatalis will actually be Sunday. Since Sunday, we're not going to do The Fallen or whatever. So Sunday, coming up Sunday, we're going to start Arx Fatalis. I'll post it on Discord. I haven't posted it because I thought about it like today and I wasn't sure. Monday... There might be a stream Monday. Maybe it's going to be Oblivion. Maybe it's going to be another game, but it's going to be a late stream because I have the kids and it's summer, so it's going to be late. Or Tuesday, same thing. So a stream, but no retro stream. Wednesday, the 25th, probably at 8, I'm going to continue Arx Fatalis. It's Wednesday. It's the Arx Fatalis stream. during the day, I'll probably play other games, and between the 25th and the 26th. So when is System Shock 2 released? I don't know. Is it at midnight the 26th? If it's at midnight the 26th Eastern time, that would be nice. If it's Pacific time, where Night Dive Studio is, that's 3 more hours. That's 3 a.m. That's fucked. So at that point, I'd like to do a release playthrough, but I don't know if I'll do it at 3 in the morning. So we still don't have this information. But the 26th, it's probably gonna be System Shock 2 as soon as I can, as soon as it's released. The whole day, maybe later the 26th, I'm gonna go into more like an let's chat, depending if nobody's there, but I'm gonna talk about the channel, stuff like that, being more like listen to music, talk about stuff, being more chill about it. Like again, celebrating my birthday and stream anniversary and all that. And then the 27th, System Shock 2 maybe will be finished. I have many other games I want to play. A lot of them are recent games. Alters, I want to try that. Atomfall also. If people are up to it and they also have a copy of System Shock 2 Remastered, we could play a couple of hours of System Shock 2 multiplayer, maybe not finish it. I will be finishing like the SS2 Remastered, and it takes about 20 hours, something like that, to finish it. So it's going to be like Thursday, Friday, something like that. So Friday night, will there be Arx Fatalis at 8 p.m.? Maybe. Maybe, because I'm going to stream the whole day, so might as well switch it up with many games. So you understand now why I'm not starting Star Trek The Fallen next week. That's not good. What's that face about? Epilogue? We're done. The game is over. I'm just talking about what's next week. So yeah, 27, like I said, and then the weekend, other fucking around, watching trailers, like looking at upcoming games, and also looking at games that came out recently, whether they're retro inspired or not. A lot of remastered also. I want to try to make a list of all the remastered games that have come out, and I'm sure I'm going to find out about some that I should get my hands on Soul Reaver Remastered. That was still a great game. That's also a game that I streamed way back when. It's one of my favorites, so I should replay it, and why not replay the remastered version? Yeah, so, and that's gonna be like the weekend. System Shock 2, Arx Fatalis. I'm probably gonna start Deathloop, which is Arcane. So Arx Fatalis is Arcane Studios' first game. Arcane Studio made Prey, they made Dishonored, they made Arx Fatalis, and they made Deathloop, which was the game they made after Prey, which I never heard about until like a couple of months ago, and I was like, whoa, what's that game? Well, that's their, like, I just looked up the game they made, and I was like, oh, Redfall is their last game, but Redfall was like a co-op multiplayer shit show. It's extremely poorly rated, so we're not going to talk about Redfall. Deathloop seems to be actually a good game. It's very divisive, which usually means I'm going to like it. It usually means it's not a typical game. So people that wanted something were deceived and they rated it poorly. But the reviews, like the big reviews, even though I don't really trust them, they did review it extremely highly. And then in the user review, it's very divided, where a lot of people liked it, a lot of people did not like it. So I trust Arcane. I feel I'm gonna like it. I already installed it and played it like 5 minutes. It looks pretty amazing. So I'm probably gonna start Deathloop tomorrow, since we're starting Arx Fatalis. No, we're not starting Arx Fatalis tomorrow. We're finishing Arcanum tomorrow. Should I start Deathloop tomorrow? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna play Oblivion now, but I'm kind of done with Oblivion. I don't even know if I want to finish it anymore. I want to play Shivering Isle, like the expansion, the DLC, because I've heard that that's much better than the main game. But yeah, all in all, like it was exactly or almost exactly. It was better than I remembered, because I explored it more and I've used I've used more of the game, where I use more of my potions, I use more of the magic, I do quests here and there. I did a lot of I did a shit ton of quests. Apparently I did all the good quests in the game, so it's time to wrap it up, I guess. And if I did all the good parts of the game already, well, wow. That means it's all downhill from here, like even the end game. I mean, I did find like the top 10 list of side quests, and it was like multiple lists. So of course they didn't mention the main quest, but from what I played of the main quest, and we're gonna play more of this in a couple of minutes, it's really meh. But let's play Oblivion. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Again, I know it was very confusing. TLDR, tomorrow, Arx Fatalis at 8. Around that, whatever. Saturday, whatever. Deathloop, Sunday, Deathloop again. Sunday night, 8 p.m. Arx Fatalis. Tomorrow it's the end of Anachronox. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., end of Anachronox. We start Arx Fatalis Sunday. Even I'm confused. Guess I will have to watch the epilogue on YouTube. Yes. You will have to watch the epilogue on YouTube. Unless, what, there's something after the credits? Is that what you're saying? No, we did watch the epilogue. We're done. Let me check.
Have the answers to your question.
If there was something after the credits, yes, we missed it.
What happened now?
No, there's nothing after the credits. No, there's nothing after the credits. Okay. Watch my VOD. Don't watch it on YouTube. See ya. I'll be back.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!